Silence is the key to unlocking your most extraordinary dreams, acting as a portal to a life beyond your wildest imagination. In this very moment, you possess the power to completely transform your existence. It all begins by stepping into the quiet space within you. Consider how often you truly allow yourself to be silent. In our constantly noisy world, we are bombarded with information, opinions, and distractions. Our minds endlessly chatter, rehashing the past and worrying about the future. This noise disconnects us from our true selves and our infinite potential. Embracing silence creates something magical. You tap into a wellspring of creativity, wisdom, and power that has always been within you, waiting to be noticed. It's like turning down the volume on a radio and finally hearing the beautiful song playing softly in the background all along. In silence, you begin to hear your inner voice, not the critical one that doubts and judges, but the wise, loving voice that knows your true worth. This voice has been guiding you your entire life, but it has been drowned out by the world's noise and your busy thoughts. As you practice being silent, you'll notice changes within yourself. Your mind becomes clearer, like a still lake reflecting the sky. Solutions to problems that once seemed impossible start to appear, and ideas and inspiration flow effortlessly. You experience a sense of peace and contentment that is not dependent on external circumstances. The most exciting part is that these changes don't stop within you. As you cultivate inner silence, the world around you begins to shift. Opportunities start appearing out of nowhere, the right people show up in your life at just the right time, and things that used to frustrate you now roll off your back. You find yourself in a state of flow, where life unfolds with ease and grace. This is not just wishful thinking or new age fluff. It's supported by cutting-edge research in neuroscience and quantum physics. When you quiet your mind through meditation and mindfulness, you literally change the structure and function of your brain, creating new neural pathways that support positivity, creativity, and resilience. At the quantum level, your thoughts and emotions send out vibrations that interact with the energy field around you. In a state of inner turmoil, you broadcast static. But when you cultivate inner silence, you become a clear channel, able to receive and transmit on a much higher frequency. Think of it like tuning a radio. When you're stuck in negative thought patterns and emotional reactivity, you're tuned into a station playing nothing but problems and limitations. But by accessing that quiet space within, you start picking up a new frequency, one of infinite possibilities and abundance. The amazing thing is, you don't have to force this change. You don't need to struggle or push. All you need to do is get out of your own way and allow the natural intelligence of your body and mind to work its magic. Silence is the doorway to this state of allowing. I understand some of you might be thinking, this sounds great, but my life is chaotic. I don't have time to sit in silence. We all have busy lives filled with demands and responsibilities. But here's the thing. You don't need hours of uninterrupted quiet to start this journey. Even a few minutes a day can make a significant impact. Begin small. Set aside just 5 minutes each morning to sit in silence before your day begins. Close your eyes, focus on your breath, and simply observe your thoughts without engaging with them. If your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breath. No special techniques or complicated rituals are required. As you make this a daily habit, accessing that inner quiet space will become easier, even during a hectic day. You'll develop the ability to pause and center yourself before reacting to stressful situations, making decisions from a place of clarity rather than confusion. Over time, you might extend your silent time to 15 minutes or even an hour. However, don't worry about the quantity. It's the quality of your attention that matters most. 5 minutes of true presence is far more powerful than an hour of distracted meditation. Now, let's explore what happens when you consistently practice accessing this silent space within you. You start to experience what I call coherence, a state where your thoughts, emotions, and physical body are all in alignment. This is when real magic begins. In coherence, you become a magnet for positive experiences and opportunities. It's as if the universe conspires to bring you exactly what you need. You might call it coincidence or luck, but it's the result of tuning into a higher frequency of possibilities. You'll notice synchronicities everywhere. Thinking of an old friend and they call you, or having an idea for a business and suddenly meeting someone with the skills and resources you need. These aren't random. They result from engaging with the infinite field of potential around us all. As you continue this practice, you'll naturally let go of old limiting beliefs and behaviors. Emotional triggers will lose their power. You'll stop feeling like a victim of circumstances and start recognizing your role as a creator of your reality. Your relationships will improve as you bring more presence and compassion to your interactions, communicating more clearly and listening more deeply. People will be drawn to your calm, centered energy, and you'll find yourself surrounded by positive, supportive individuals who uplift and inspire you. Your physical health is likely to improve as well. Stress contributes to many illnesses, and by cultivating inner silence, you give your body a chance to relax and heal. Chronic conditions may ease, energy levels increase, and a sense of vitality pervades your life. Your work life will transform as you bring this coherent state into your career or business. You'll make decisions from a place of inspiration rather than fear, with creative solutions arising effortlessly. Productivity will increase without burnout, and success will come from inspired action aligned with your true purpose. Financial abundance often follows naturally from this state of coherence. When you no longer operate from a place of lack and scarcity, you open yourself to the flow of prosperity. Money becomes a tool for expressing your gifts and living your purpose, rather than a source of stress and worry. Perhaps the most profound change is a deep sense of connection to yourself, to others, and to the world around you. In silence, you tap into the underlying unity of all things, realizing you are not separate from the universe, but an integral part of it. This understanding brings profound peace and purpose to your life. However, this doesn't mean your life will suddenly become perfect, or that you'll never face challenges again. Life will still have its ups and downs, but you'll navigate these challenges from a completely different perspective. Instead of being knocked off course by obstacles, you'll see difficulties as opportunities for growth and learning. You'll develop what I call emotional elegance, the ability to experience your feelings fully without being controlled by them. You'll discover that you no longer feel the need to suppress or avoid negative emotions. Instead, you'll welcome all experiences as valuable sources of information, recognizing that even painful feelings carry important lessons. As you continue practicing silence, your intuition will sharpen. You'll learn to trust that inner guidance leading you toward your highest good. Decision-making becomes easier. You won't second-guess yourself or seek constant validation from others. With a sense of confidence and trust in your journey, life unfolds with clarity. One of the most beautiful aspects of this journey is its ripple effect. As you become more centered and peaceful, you naturally bring a calming influence to those around you. Without saying a word, your presence can soothe intense situations or uplift those who are struggling. You embody the power of inner silence through your example. This doesn't mean you'll never speak up or take action. On the contrary, when you do choose to act, your words and deeds will carry profound impact. They'll stem from inner clarity and alignment, rather than reactive impulses or ego-driven motives. You'll discern when to speak and when to remain silent, when to act and when to wait. As you progress, you may feel compelled to share your journey with others, not in a preachy manner, but by simply living as an example and being open to those curious about your transformation. You might find yourself mentoring, leading workshops, or expressing your insights through art. Remember, this journey isn't about reaching a final destination or achieving permanent bliss. It's an ongoing process of growth and expansion. There will be times when you forget to practice silence or get caught up in life's drama. That's okay. The key is to consistently return to that quiet space within you. Each time you do, you strengthen the neural pathways of peace and presence, reinforcing your connection to infinite possibilities and reminding yourself of your true essence beyond the noise and chaos. As silence becomes a consistent part of your life, you'll notice it becoming your natural state. Even amidst activity, you'll carry that inner quiet with you, grounding yourself in your true self while fully engaging with the world. This is when life truly becomes magical. Instead of struggling against the current, you'll flow with life, co-creating your reality in harmony with the universe. You'll live in what some call the zone or the flow state, a place of effortless accomplishment and joyful expression. In this state, you'll find that you no longer need to chase after what you want in life. Instead, it naturally comes to you. The universe seems to hear your true desires clearly because you've cleared away mental and emotional static that once interfered with the signal. Moreover, you'll discover that many things you once pursued were attempts to fill inner voids or quiet restlessness. As you find contentment within yourself, your desires may shift. You'll prioritize experiences that bring genuine fulfillment and growth over accumulating material possessions. Your definition of success will evolve, focusing on inner peace, positive impact, and the quality of your moments rather than external markers. This doesn't mean you'll become passive or stop pursuing goals. On the contrary, you may achieve more than ever, driven by inspired creativity and purpose rather than fear or the need for validation. You'll find satisfaction in simply being present and grateful for each unfolding moment. As you delve deeper into your practice of silence, you'll uncover layers of yourself that have remained undiscovered. Dormant talents and abilities will emerge, sparked by the right conditions. You might surprise yourself with sudden bursts of creativity and insights seemingly arriving out of nowhere. This is your true essence breaking free from conditioned thinking and societal norms. In silence, you create the space for your authentic self to shine. You'll naturally gravitate towards activities and relationships that resonate with your deepest values and passions. One of the most profound gifts of this practice is the ability to fully inhabit each moment. Instead of dwelling on the past or fretting about the future, you'll find yourself fully engaged with the richness of the present. This heightened presence brings an awareness of the beauty and details in the world around you. Vivid colors, moving music, and delicious food become more pronounced. You'll discover wonder in simple things like a sunset or a child's laughter. This awareness extends to your relationships as well. You'll become attuned to subtle cues in body language and tone, deepening your connections with others. As your practice matures, you may encounter moments of profound insight or awakening experiences. These moments lift the veil of separation, revealing the interconnectedness of all existence. While these experiences can be powerful, their true impact lies in how you integrate them into your daily life. Your sense of identity shifts from viewing yourself as a separate individual navigating life to recognizing yourself as an expression of universal consciousness. This expanded perspective naturally leads to choices that benefit not just yourself, but the broader community and planet. You'll feel a responsibility for the well-being of others and the environment, driven not by obligation, but by a deep understanding of interconnectedness. Even if your external circumstances remain unchanged, your presence in roles such as parent, partner, friend, or colleague will undergo a transformation. You'll bring a quality of presence, compassion, and clarity to everything you do. Silence, you'll come to realize, is not merely the absence of noise, but a profound presence in itself, the very ground of all creation. By tapping into this silence, you connect with the source of life and draw strength and resilience from it. This inner stability enables you to remain calm and clear-headed amidst life's challenges. Your need for external validation diminishes as you cultivate self-acceptance and worthiness from within. This inner confidence allows you to set healthy boundaries and make choices aligned with your true values and purpose, rather than seeking approval or fitting into others' expectations. As you continue on this journey, silence becomes not just a practice, but a way of being, an anchor in the midst of life's currents, guiding you to live authentically and purposefully. Embrace the journey of silence, and you'll naturally draw towards you the right people and opportunities that resonate with your authentic self. Doors will open in surprising and seemingly miraculous ways, aligning with your deepest aspirations. Remember, This path of silence is not about reaching a final destination, but about continuous unfolding and discovery. Each day presents new opportunities to deepen your practice and expand your awareness. The beauty of this path lies in its accessibility to everyone, regardless of circumstances or background. You don't need special equipment or expensive retreats, just the willingness to turn inward and listen to the wisdom of your own being. So, I encourage you to begin now. Take a deep breath, allow yourself to become still, and feel the aliveness within your body. Notice the thoughts passing through your mind without becoming entangled in them. This is the starting point of your journey into silence. Be gentle with yourself as you progress. There may be challenges and old patterns that resurface, and that's perfectly okay. Each time you return to silence, you strengthen your ability to stay centered and present. Know that you're not alone on this journey. As you cultivate inner silence, you'll naturally connect with others who are on a similar path, fostering a sense of community and support that transcends superficial differences. Your authenticity and presence are not just transforming your own life, but also contributing to the evolution of human consciousness. Take this moment to commit to making silence a regular part of your life. Start small if needed, but take that first step today. The quiet space within you holds everything you've ever desired: peace, joy, fulfillment, and purpose beyond imagination. Trust in the process and trust in yourself. The journey to an extraordinary life begins now, in this moment of quiet presence. Close your eyes, take that deep breath, and allow yourself to sink into the silent space within you. Feel the aliveness, the potential, and the infinite possibilities that exist right now. This is your true home, your source of strength and inspiration. From this place of inner silence, you have the power to transform your life profoundly. You can heal old wounds, create masterpieces, build empires, or simply live each day with profound joy and gratitude. The choice is yours, and the power is within you. In silence, you will discover everything you need in life. It's already within you, waiting to be noticed. As you continue to cultivate this inner silence, you'll notice a profound shift in how you perceive and engage with the world. The incessant chatter of the mind begins to quiet, allowing a deeper, more intuitive wisdom to emerge. This wisdom sees beyond the surface of things, revealing patterns and connections that were always present but hidden from conscious awareness. Solutions to challenges will arise spontaneously, often when you least expect it. By creating space in your mind through silence, you allow the universe to fill it with exactly what you need. This process of silent listening and intuitive knowing becomes a powerful ally in navigating life's complexities with clarity and grace. This shift in perception also applies to how you perceive yourself. The habitual self-criticism and judgment that many carry begin to fade away, replaced by a profound sense of self-acceptance and love. You start to see yourself as you truly are, a unique expression of life itself, complete in your imperfections. As this self-acceptance deepens, embracing all aspects of yourself becomes easier, including those parts you once sought to conceal or change. You come to understand that your quirks, struggles, and perceived flaws are integral to your uniqueness. This acceptance becomes a catalyst for healing and personal growth. You may notice old emotional wounds healing spontaneously, as the light of your non-judgmental awareness naturally dissolves past pain and trauma. This newfound sense of lightness and freedom allows you to release emotional baggage you hadn't realized you were carrying. This inner healing extends outward, transforming your relationships. With greater self-acceptance comes a natural acceptance of others. Judgment diminishes, replaced by deeper understanding and compassion. Your communication shifts from ego-driven or defensive to clear and truthful. You speak authentically, without attachment to how your words are received, fostering deeper and more meaningful connections. Continuing your practice of silence enhances your sensitivity to energy, your own, others, and that of your environment. You become attuned to how certain people or places affect your energy field. empowering you to make choices that nurture your well-being and maintain a high vibrational state. Your intuition becomes a reliable guide, guiding you effortlessly toward choices that serve your highest good. In essence, as you deepen your practice of silence, you naturally align with a more authentic and intuitive way of living, fostering healing, growth, and harmonious connections in all aspects of your life. It's like tapping into a deeper intelligence that intuitively knows the right path. This heightened intuition goes beyond personal matters. You might experience flashes of insight regarding global events or the evolution of humanity. You might even sense a purpose that transcends your individual life. Those who begin this journey often discover a calling to contribute to the greater good of humanity and the planet. As your practice deepens, you may encounter altered states of consciousness, ranging from deep meditative states to profound mystical experiences. While these experiences can be powerful and transformative, their real value lies in how you integrate these insights into your daily life. Your relationship with time may shift as well. Instead of feeling rushed or constantly behind, you'll develop a sense of timelessness. You'll be fully present in each moment while also aware of the larger flow of life, allowing you to move through your days with grace and ease, accomplishing what needs to be done without stress. Creativity flourishes in ways you may never have imagined. Whether or not you consider yourself an artist, you'll find new ideas and inspirations flowing through you. This creativity may manifest in traditional art forms, innovative solutions at work, or fresh approaches to daily tasks. You'll begin to appreciate the artistry in all aspects of life. As you become more attuned to the silence within, you'll also notice the silence in the world around you. You'll be drawn to spend time in nature, absorbing the quiet wisdom of trees, mountains, or the ocean. These natural experiences will deepen your connection to all life. Synchronicities may become more frequent in your life, meaningful coincidences that seem too perfect to be random. This signals that you're in harmony with the flow of life and the greater intelligence of the universe. Your health and vitality may improve as well. The deep relaxation of silence allows your body to heal and regenerate at a cellular level, potentially resolving chronic health issues and increasing your overall energy and resilience. Your relationship with challenge and adversity will evolve. Rather than seeing difficulties as problems to solve or avoid, you'll view them as opportunities for growth and evolution. You'll face life's ups and downs with equanimity, knowing that each experience contributes to your journey of awakening. As you access this inner silence more deeply, you'll find yourself needing less from the external world to feel fulfilled. The peace and contentment you discover within are more satisfying than any material possession or achievement. This doesn't mean you stop enjoying life's pleasures, but rather that you're no longer dependent on them for your happiness. You may feel compelled to simplify your life, decluttering physical space, streamlining commitments, or letting go of relationships that no longer serve your highest good. This simplification creates more room for what truly matters to you. Your sense of identity will expand as you feel less attached to labels and roles. You'll recognize them as useful tools rather than defining factors of who you are. This expanded self-awareness brings a profound sense of freedom. You're no longer constrained by societal expectations or limiting beliefs. You may find yourself naturally drawn to share what you've learned with others, through teaching, mentoring, or simply by being a living example of the peace and presence you've cultivated. Each day offers new opportunities to deepen your practice, expand your awareness, and embody more fully the truth of who you are. While challenges may arise, they are part of the journey. Each time you return to your practice, you strengthen your ability to remain centered and present, regardless of external circumstances. Silence isn't just a practice or a state of mind. It becomes the foundation from which you live your life, guiding your actions and interactions. In silence, you discover everything you've ever sought: peace, love, fulfillment, and purpose. It's already within you, waiting to be uncovered. Trust in this process. Trust in yourself. The journey to an extraordinary life is unfolding right now, in this moment of silence.